morning today, friends. It's good to see you and have you join us today. Let's begin our circle with calendar. Can you remind us of our month? April. April. Yesterday was Tuesday. What day comes after Tuesday? Wednesday. Let's find it. Wednesday. And what sound do you hear at the beginning of Wednesday? Wednesday. Wah. Wah. Wednesday. Yes. Yesterday was the 28th or 28. What number comes after 28? 29. And what numbers make 29? 2, 9. Let's make 29. We have our 2, but we need our 9. 9. 2, 9, make it 29. And for our date, we'll say the 29th. Now, can you remind us of our year? 2020. Thank you, friends. Let's put that all together and say today's date. Today is Wednesday, April 29th, 2020. Thank you, friends, for your help with calendar. Now, let's go check our weather. All right, let's take this time to step outside or look outside our window and tell us what you see for the weather today. Is it still sunny? Is it warm? Cold? A little breeze? Let us know. Thank you, friends, for letting us know the weather today. All right, we've done our calendar. We've checked our weather. Now let's move on to our topic for today. Today, we're going to explore the world of rocks. We'll look at rocks here on Earth, as well as those in outer space. And we'll look up what exactly makes up a rock and learn the different types of rocks. Today's book is called A Rock is Lively, authored by Diana Hutz Aston and Sylvia Law. A rock is lively. Bubbling like a pot of soup deep beneath the earth's crust, liquid, molten, boiling. A rock is mixed up. All rocks are made of a mix of ingredients called minerals, just as a batter of flour, butter, and sugar makes a cookie. A batter of minerals makes a rock. The recipe for a rock might include minerals like aluminum, copper, diamond, fluorite, gold, gypsum, lead, nickel, platinum, quartz, silver, sulfur, tin, topaz, and turquoise. A rock is galactic. Outer space is a shower of rocky fireworks. Meteoroids are rocks that range in size from a grain of sand to a basketball. They become meteors or shooting stars when they streak through Earth's atmosphere and vaporize. Sometimes pieces of the meteor aren't vaporized and land on Earth's surface. These are called meteorites. Comets are balls of rock and ice, sometimes called dirty snowballs, that are heated by the sun and soar through space, leaving glowing ribbons of dust behind them. Asteroids are gigantic chunks of rocks and metal. They can weigh millions of tons. The largest known asteroid is 650 miles in diameter. It would take a person 352 hours or nearly 15 days to walk around it. A rock is old. The oldest known rocks on Earth were formed billions of years before the sky turned from green to blue, before dinosaurs thundered across the Earth, before humans learned how to make fire. The oldest rocks ever found are nearly 4.5 billion years old. A rock is huge. Considered by many to be the world's largest rock, Australia's Mount Augustus is a sandstone rock with an elevation or height of 3,628 feet above sea level, about 1,000 feet higher than the world's tallest skyscraper. A rock is tiny. The carpets of sand on the floors and shores of oceans, lakes, and rivers come from larger rocks that have been ground through weathering into tiny grains. A rock is helpful. Some birds swallow stones to help them digest food. As the muscles in the gizzards of their stomachs move, food is chewed, crushed by rocks in the same way humans use teeth to break down food. Crocodiles, seals, and sea lions also ingest rocks. The extra weight, or ballast, helps them dive deeper and stay steady in water. Sea otters lie on their backs and use rocks to crack open shells on their stomachs. Seagulls drop mollusks onto rocks to break apart their shells. Chimpanzees and crows crack the hard shells of nuts on rocks. A rock is inventive. Long ago, humans chiseled rocks into sharp-edged tools. Flaky flint and obsidian rocks were chipped into arrowheads, spear points, axes, and hammers. Rough granite, sandstone, and lava rocks were sharpened into mortars and pestles used for grinding seeds, rice, nuts, chilies, and garlic into food. Today, humans use rocks to make cement and bricks, paper and pencils, glass, and toothpaste. A rock is creative. Tens of thousands of years ago, before there was writing, ancient peoples told stories through symbols. With colors made from minerals, they painted pictographs on cave walls, rock shelters, and ledges. They chipped and pecked the surface of stones to make petroglyphs. A rock is recycled. Sedimentary rocks like coal and limestone have eroded over time into smaller pieces of sand, pebbles, and gravel, then were pressed together like a layer cake with fossils, seashells, and decayed plants. Metamorphic rocks began as sedimentary or igneous, but were baked and squeezed so hard by heat and pressure they became metamorphic rocks like slate and marble. Igneous rocks are formed by magma. When magma erupts through volcanoes, it cools and hardens into rocks like granite and pumice. Pumice is so light it floats. A rock doesn't hurry. Over thousands of millions of years, it changes from one form to another. This is called the rock cycle. In a process called erosion, a rock is squished and scraped by glaciers, whirled by waves and rain, and pushed deep into the earth until it turns into magma. Then, a rock is once again lively. Today, we learned that rocks are made of minerals. as well as the 3 categories of rocks: metamorphic, igneous, and sedimentary. Thank you for joining us today in our exploration of the world of rocks. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you soon. Bye!